G'day! In today's video I'm opening up an Acer Nitro 5 AN515-57, and what I'm going to be doing on this one is replacing the damaged screen on this one. So if we open it up completely, at the moment making sure it's powered off, hitting the power button, getting no response, that's good. So right now we should be right to work on it. What we want to do is take the trim out to begin with. Simply we should be able to slide in hopefully a nail, if you've got some nails. If you don't, just feed a pry tool into here. Feed up the top, there we go. We've got it just in that gap there between the screen. And I should just be able to pull it up towards the camera. That should unclick it. Being fairly stubborn, I'll go over to the corner. Try from the top. There we go. Now we're lifting it out. The webcam is attached to the back housing, so you don't have to be too fussed about trying to pull out the trim if it's not attached to the trim. There we go, one trim piece removed. Open this up. On most models, being that this one's been a prior repair, there should be little pull tabs just in the bottom corners here and here. We focus on one of them for now. So we'll look down here. If we use a pair of tweezers, we should hopefully be able to pull that tab out. Like so. That just broke, but we did get the majority of it. Go over to the other side over here and do the same thing. There we go. Broke again. And now I'm going to slide a pry tool just up here. Hopefully that can get the rest of it. Not quite, but that double-sided tape is very sticky. No. I was hoping I get some tweezers in there to lift it. Not quite. Except we'll try some isopropyl on a pry tool. Hopefully getting this on the adhesive lets me lift it up without snapping the panel. Spin that around. Okay, that just got it. Okay. So you can see the rest of it just there. Some plastic trim that came off. Now, do be careful, the video cable is still connected in the bottom here. Now if I lift this up, it's probably going to do the same as what it did just then. This side still being fairly stuck down. Go. Should lift up now. Fold it forward. So it sticks down very well. Next up is the video connector. Just over here. We want to use a pair of tweezers to pry it up and lift up this tape. And then we've got to lift up the latch. And we'll flip it over. And we have the model number LM156LF2F. Now these are very universal panels. These are what I call super slim ones. So I've got the replacement panel here, and this replacement panel is a different model, which is NV156FHM-N4K. As you can see, the original panel, if we go over to the connection, we are the same connection. So in theory, we should be able to connect this up. You would be able to change this to a higher refresh rate panel if you chose. I'm not sure of the exact model number you'll have to look for, or you could change it to a cheaper 60 Hz panel, which you may improve your battery life a little bit there, but definitely stick with a higher refresh rate. Now I'll just use a pair of tweezers to connect this, and I'll zoom you guys in. I will be using some double-sided tape to stick the screen down in just a moment. Fold it over. Slide it in. Use a little bracket to pull it in. Tweezers do help a little bit here. And should push down, like so. Sorry about the excessive washed out picture. Hopefully we're capturing that. Just fold up here. And what I'm going to do now is put some double-sided tape along here and on the other side, and I should be able to fold that screen up and pretty much complete this job. So I should be able to run the strip along here. Once I find my scissors. And the strip over here. There we go. And I remove this off there. The tape backing. One side. Two side. Looking good. It should be a matter of folding it up this way. Folding it up. Get it sitting in the right position. Okay. I'm just going to loosely stick it or tack it on. Now if I grab the trim, should just be able to put that over the top and just loosely see where it's going to sit. So right now I'm pretty happy with that. The screen is relatively centered around the border. I'll push it down on the edges here, same with on the other side, and peel up the film just a little bit. Peel up the film just a little bit just so you can take it off properly once you put the trim back on. Or at least I try to. Go. I should just be able to clamp that down, work my way around the machine. There we go. It's looking pretty good all around it. Same with along here and down. The next bit to watch out for is down the very bottom here, which is these bits here, 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure we should be pretty right. I'm pushing it on the bottom of the corner and behind, just to pinch it. And hit the power button. If this has any charge at the moment, we should get the Acer logo and we should be starting up. Bingo, we are now good to go. So from there, that's how you can replace the display on your Acer Nitro 515-57. Hope this helps, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.